Hi, my name is Vered and we're going to practice today a Pilates exercise with a small ball. You can use each ball you have in the house. It's going to be a bit squishy or hard. Just use whatever you can find. You can start with going to our back. You can place the ball between your knees. Whenever you're quite close to your nose, slowly roll down. One very bright time. Let's place the arms on your abs. Let's lift, over, stay here for a second. Place your hands on the lower back and lift the leg up to the ceiling. We're going to lower the leg down, parallel to the floor, and then lift it back up. Inhale and exhale. 3 more. And up. And 2. And up. Last one. Up. Stay here for a second. Release your arms and slowly articulate the spine, 1 vertebra at a time. Bend your knees into your chest and give yourself a small hug here. You can move side to side. Release your lower back. Send the leg to a tabletop position, placing the ball between your knees. Your feet are touching together. Scapula is spread out on the floors. Arms are going to a T. You're going to tilt the leg to one side. Squeeze the ball and bring the leg back to the center. Inhale, tilt. Exhale, squeeze and center. And tilt. Both of my shoulders stay down on the floor. And I'm using my breath to squeeze the ball and bring it back to the center. 1 more each side. Inhale. And exhale, center. Last one, inhale. And center, bend your knees into your chest. Hands on your knees. Roll yourself up. Let's do the rolling like a ball. The legs are floating. Hands are holding the shin. The ball still between my knees. I'm going to round back to the shoulders and come back up, finding the balance. Again, round, round back up. Start the movement from your lower back, round your shoulders. The head is not supposed to touch. 2 more. If you're doing it right, it should feel like a nice massage for the spine. Last one. Come up and hold, and slowly release down. Place the ball on the side, and let's find the hands and knees tabletop position here. So shoulders above the hands, hips above the knees, and I'm going to place the ball between my knees again. Cat and cow, tuck the pelvis under, rounding the spine. Breathe, inhale. And exhale, articulate the spine, tail to head. And open to extension. Tail to head, rounding the spine. Look down at your belly, zip it in. And then slowly articulate the spine. Open. Last one, round. Breathe to the back of your rib cage. And then neutral. And extension. Finding the neutral spine, tuck the toes under. Try to stable the spine in a neutral position and just lift the knee up 1 inch from the floor and lower it down. And breathe. Exhale, lift the knee. Nothing is changing in my spine. And lower it down. And again, up. And the next one, you're going to stay up. And again, squeezing the ball. Squeeze the ball and release. And squeeze for 6 more. Exhale. And 5. Keep squeezing. 4. Use your breath. 3. Exhale. 2. And 1. Drop the knee down and take a child pose and stretch here and breathe. Slowly articulate the spine and let's place the ball between the scapula. So I'm going to place my leg to hip distance apart, placing the ball under my scapula and hands by the side of the body, supporting the neck. If you can come to a full extension without that, this will make you feel dizzy. So open the chest here, stretch for a second, breathe, inhale, nodding the chin and lift it up. And again down. And exhale up. So we have more range of motion on the ball than just being flat on the floor. Try to see if you can stable the spine in a neutral position. So I'm not imprint my spine. And lift. 2 more, inhale. and exhale up. Last one, and up and hold. Let's bring the leg to a tabletop position. Hands can hold your knees. We're going to send one leg out and bring it back and switch and breathe out and in and switch. 4 more, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now let's do double leg stretch, both of hands and leg opposite direction. Circle the arm in and breathe. Inhale out and bring it in. Out and in. 4 more. Circle in. And 3, 2, last one, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend in and release. Rock yourself up to a sitting position. Let's place again the ball between your ankle and round down 1 vertebra at a time. We're going to do the teaser here, sorry. Starting here, arms and leg up to the ceiling. Hands go overhead. Hands up to the ceiling. Nod the chin. Lift it up and come up to a V position. Breathe, inhale. Rounding down and again. Breathe. Nod the chin. Lift it up. Find a balance. Open to a V and slowly go down. 2 more here. Breathe. Up and lift. Last one. Hands, nod the chin, lift it up, and you can hold here for balance and breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees in and rest here for a second. Let's do a little bit of a side work. So we're going to be on the right side of the body, in the same line with the back of the mat. Head can be resting like this, or here, whatever works for you. And we start from legs a little bit down, open to diagonal, and the left arm is holding the ball. Start just squeezing the ball and release. So we active the pec muscle here. Breathe and squeeze. And release. Breathe and squeeze. On the next one, you're going to lift the left arm up. Squeeze the ball, lift the left leg up. And slowly release. Squeeze and lift. Make sure you keep a small space here under the side. And keep working. Squeeze and lift. 1 more. Good. Let's keep the left leg up. We're going to lift the lower leg and release. Squeeze the ball up. 4, 3, squeeze and lift. 2, and 1. Release. Bend the knees. If the shin is parallel to the floor, place the ball between your knees, and let's come up to the elbow. I'm going to squeeze the ball and release. So for right now, only the upper leg, only the left leg is working. Squeeze the ball. Working on your inner thighs. Try to keep your spine neutral. 2 more. Squeeze. Last one. The same idea with the legs are tilting to the diagonal. And let's open the chest and the arm up to the ceiling. Both of the legs are squeezing in and in. Use your breath. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Let's take the ball out and push ourselves up to a Z position. I'm going to place the ball behind my knee. And I'm going to place this leg as far as possible. Both of the arms the same line with the right knee. You're going to lift the leg up and release. And lift. So try to keep the chest open. Keep your arms straight as much as possible. And you're just going to lift your left leg up. It's really hard on your glutes. Make sure you're not losing the ball. One more, let's stay up. Flex the toes and just squeeze the ball up. Squeeze, 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Release. Stretch your left leg and take a side. Stretch and breathe. And opposite. And again, inhale. And exhale. And release. Let's do the same to the other side. Place the ball on your left side of the body. Find the position that works for you with your head. The legs are a little bit to the side, and I'm trying to keep this small space here working. Right arm is holding the ball. Start from squeezing the ball and release. Use your breath. Every time exhale when you squeeze. 3 more. And 2. And 1. Squeeze and lift the right leg up. And slowly release down. Up and lift. Exhale. And 3. Exhale, 2. And 1. Keep it up. Lower leg is working. Up. And lift. Up and squeeze. 4 more. 3. Keep squeezing the ball. 2. 1. Lower it down. Bend your knees. Shin is parallel to the front of the mat. Place the ball between your knees and slowly come up to your elbow. Open the chest. Keep the spine neutral and squeeze the ball. And breathe and squeeze. 5. Use your breath. 4. 3. 2. 1. The same exercise with the chest open out to diagonal. Both of the legs working. Squeeze in and breathe. Squeeze. 5. 4. 3. 2. Exhale. 1. Take the ball out. Push yourself up to a sitting. Place the ball behind your knees. The right knee. Push the leg to the back. Hands are both of the side of the knee. Try to open the chest. Grow up from your spine. And just lift the right leg up. And release. And breathe and lift. Up. 4 more. Make sure you're not losing the ball. 3. 2. Last one, up and hold. Flex the toes and squeeze. 5. Squeeze. 4. And 3. Exhale. 2. And 1. Release. Take the ball out. Send the leg out to the diagonal. And take a side flexion here and breathe. And switch side. Contra stretch. And again, lift. And up. And release. Let's come to a plank position. So you can be on your arms, or if this is too much for you, the same idea, on your elbows. So let's start first from making sure that we can find our neutral spine. Shoulders are above the hands, and I'm going to send one leg out to the diagonal and the other leg out to the diagonal. Lower the pelvis, that I have the same line between my head to my heels, and I just hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knee down. Take a break here and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Send the right leg out. Send the left leg out. Lower the pelvis and hold the plank position. Let's move a little bit forward and backward and breathe. Exhale and inhale. Holding the same position. Try to keep the same line. Head to the heels. 5 more. 4. 3, 2, One, hold in the center, drop the knee in, and rest here for a second and breathe. Plank again, this time on your elbow. Stable the spine, sending the leg out, one leg, the other leg, lower the pelvis and hold. We're going to open the right leg out to the side and bring it back to the center. And left, and center, and right, and center. Keep breathing, keep holding in the same position for last 3, and last 2, and last 1. Hold the plank for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knee in and stretch back to a child pose and breathe. Slowly articulate the spine and let's come to a sitting position. Cross your legs. Place the ball on the side. Breathe, inhale up and exhale, stretch. And breathe, inhale and exhale over to the side. One more. Out to the side and stay. Circle the arm 3 times. 1 and 2 and 3. One more stretch to the side. Make sure opposite side of the body stay down on the floor and breathe. Switch. Inhale. Exhale, side flexion. And come up. Keep the opposite shoulder away from your ears and stretch. And lift. One more, we're going to stay down. Circle for 3 and 2, 1. Last stretch here. And up. Hands on your knees, rounding the spine down, sink. And then press on your knees and open the chest up. Again, round down. Press and open. Last one, inhale. Press and open. Finding the center. 2 more breaths. Inhale up. Exhale, blow all the air out. And 1 more up. Thank you for watching me.